the Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hi Grey Maniacs, I hope you're all having an amazing day. This is the Grey Man here again with some more comic books for you. Postman came really late today. I was expecting some packages, but you know, it came till gone 12. Normally he comes about 8 or 9. But anyway, got some comics. These are the ones that I spent some big money on. Like this, a couple of these I already had, but I put them all together now, so I'm going to show you all 5 of them. It's my Charlton Blue Beetle run. This one I already had, number 1. This is a bit of a weird one for me because back in some of my earlier videos, and I was going through my comic books, and I was like, I'm sure I bought Blue Beetle 1 at one point, or did I dream it? And I literally couldn't remember if I had this book or not. I thought that I did, but I was like to myself, well, maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Or maybe I dreamt that I bought it, and eventually I found it, and I did own it, so that's nice. It's not in the greatest condition but I'm glad I bought it when I did though, because it's got even more expensive now. It's got a tiny bit of tape and it's got some crease. I think it presents fine, and I'm more than happy with that. The first appearance of Ted called Blue Beetle. No, it's not the first appearance of Ted called Blue Beetle. Sorry, it's the first number 1 of this series. It's the first appearance of Question. To get first appearance of, that'd be my next target. The first appearance of Ted called Blue Beetle. It's in a Captain Atom, isn't it? Which is kind of appropriate because I've got some Captain Atom comics today as well. So, right, this is one of the ones that came today. God, I paid quite a bit for these 2. Because I bought one earlier in the week, and I was like, you know what, I should really try and get this finished. It's only 5 comics in the run, but I paid a fair bit for them. They're not in the super condition. They're in good enough condition, if you know what I mean. They look fine in the bag. Little bit off the corner there. Some creasing, but I like this. I like the yellow. I like the yellow top. I like the little circles of Ted called and the bug, kind of like in, you know, one after the other. Almost like a hieroglyph almost. Yeah, Steve Ditko art on the covers, I'm sure. I know he did the interior. I'm assuming these are his covers as well. So that's 1 and 2 of Blue Beetle. This one I did show a couple of days ago. I got this in the post a couple of days ago. This one I think cost me 20 quid, and the other one has cost me a bit more than that. I paid about probably 60 quid for 2 comics. Yeah, but yeah, never mind. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do wonder sometimes if they're cheaper in the US. If I could have got a better deal in the US, but it was quite actually looking at it because there was one of them was. I think it was this one, number 3, and it was, or it might be number 2 actually, that I just showed you a second ago. I looked at it, someone put it up there for about 99p or so, and it was being bid on, and eventually went for 40 quid, 47 quid, something like that, and I was like, oh blimey, that's expensive. And I found one, and I did another search, and there was one being offered cheaper, like, buy it now. So I made an offer as well, got a bit more off. And yeah, and the same seller had the other one I needed as well. But anyway, this is number 3. This was one I already had as well. This is one I already owned, number 4. So I bought number 1 and number 4 a few years ago. I should have picked up 2, 3, and 5 at the same time, or you know, more around that time. I might possibly have got them cheaper as well. But I own them now, and that's good because I do love me Ted called Blue Beetle. And this is the other one that came today. I need a new bag of board actually. And actually need some new boards. I'm gonna change the bag actually. I suppose I didn't remember to change the bag. The bag looks a bit sad. But these ones had been in that number 1. Had been sitting in an old bag for quite a while actually. So I changed the bag on it today. And the board isn't quite wide enough, so when I get some new boards I'm going to change the boards on these as well, so they've got nice fresh new boards. But yeah, I've got my Charlton Blue Beetle run, very pleased about that. Right, and as I say, he debuted in Captain Atom, and I've got a couple of Captain Atom comics. These are for my nephew. I've been trying to pick up a run for these for like his, I don't know, birthday, Christmas, something like that. I've still got a few more to go. The guy who sold me these put some more up today, including one, I can't remember, number 29 or so, 40, I can't remember what number it was now, but he put it up on Facebook and someone for 99p, and someone posted, oh, that's the first appearance of Death, that goes for 10 quid on eBay, so he's taken it down. And I was like, you big mouth. Yeah, what did you have to tell him that for? I wanted to buy that. And now he's taking it down and probably trying to sell it for a lot more or something. Oh well. My battery's running low on this. I didn't realise it was going to run out today. I have to stay a bit lively. I'm going to show you some thunder. Do 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 do. Singing was for Tina. Apparently she likes AC/DC, so you know, hearing my pathetic rendition of it is bound to make her smile. Right. Number 2. Juggernaut. You can see thunder strikes reflection in the Juggernaut's mask. This is a chunky one. Sangra means blood. You know what? I do believe it's correct. Show these a bit quickly. Blood Axe, or Black Wolf. Black Wolf. It was Blood Axe for a second. Is that code blue? I know. Meet Officer Zero. Why will he save the city or destroy it? Right. Here's Blood Axe. Pretty bold cover. Blood Axe is back. Should have videos starting up soon on my channel for the giveaways. Not the giveaways. The grey boxes that I'm doing. I'm making grey boxes. Some mystery boxes that are kind of mysterious, but not too mysterious. Basically, you know what's going to be in every box, but you won't know what you're going to be having in your particular box, if you know what I mean. So that's the mystery part of it. Oh, I have to just pause for a minute. I've got a public service announcement.
Get hip to old folks. Hey Bert, here comes old man Green. I wonder what he does with himself all day. Ah, who cares? Just think how much fun we're going to have when we get to camp next week. Next week? Boys, this is Mr. Green, your nature counsellor. He's retired now, but he enjoys doing this during the summer. It's old man Green. Can you beat that? And all I thought he was good for was a rocking chair. Days later. Say, what kind of bird is that, Mr. Green? A Canada goose, and a brood of young. Usually they can be quite trusting and tame. But watch out for that one in the rear. That's the male of the family on guard. He won't hesitate to attack anything that threatens his family, and those wings can shatter an enemy's bones. On another nature trip. Phew, you've walked the feet off us, Mr. Green. I'm all tired out, but look at this rock I found. Ah, yes, it's garnet. There are many varieties of it. Some are made into jewellery, and some used for sandpaper. One way to identify garnet is to scrape the surface with the edge of a piece of broken china dish, like this piece I carry around. See, it leaves a white streak. Gosh, Mr. Green, you've taught us so much, and to think all this time you lived in our neighbourhood. Well, boys, I'm just trying to show you some of what it's taken me a lifetime to learn. Many older people have a lot to offer your generation, if you're willing to take advantage of it. Published as a public service in cooperation with the National Social Welfare Assembly, coordinating organisation for national health, welfare and recreation agencies of the US.
Okay then, so remember that, kiddies. It's hip to be old. And let's move on with the rest of the comics. Bison. He's brought trouble, the brutal bone-crushing Bison. That's Cage. Making sure it's only one. Oh no, is it one? Yeah, it's a weird double feature. It's got code, it's the same coin, but it's code blue on the back. It's just a thicker comic, and Thunderstrike on the front. This is the same, I think. Has this got a double cover? Yeah, this is a double cover as well. So it's Thunderstrike here, and Code Blue here. And Thunderstrike presents the sensational She-Hulk versus Titania grudge match. Yeah, somewhat established as enemies, aren't they? So Titania's kind of She-Hulk's major nemesis now, I think. Bloodstrike and Bloodaxe and Thunderstrike together in the shadow of Seth. Kind of vaguely recall Bloodaxe has got like a secret identity of like, yeah, I can't remember what it was now though. Obviously he's got a secret identity, but like someone that Thunderstrike knew in real, you know, I can't remember what it was now though. He's on with Black Panther. Jack Panther. I was going to say Jack Panther. That's not a bad name actually. There's a band called Jag Panzer, so I don't know if I got no Jack Panther, no. The Everyman Avenger, Thunderstrike. Can the combined power of War Machine, Ant-Man, She-Hulk, and Thunderstrike defeat the sinister spells of Loki, God of Evil? My favourite tale about Loki from Norse mythology, I don't know if it's ever going to make it into a comic book, but he took on the form of a mare to get mated with by a stallion, and he is the mother of Sleipnir, Odin's eight-legged horse. Odin's eight-legged horse is Loki's child. Yeah, but he was a woman when he gave birth to her. So that's my favourite Loki-related story, which I don't think has made it into the comic books as yet. I don't know if he's the father or the mother of Fenrir the wolf, Fenrir. But and I love his wife. Not his wife, but one of his the mother of a couple of his children is called Angraboda, which has got a really good translation. I can't remember what it means now exactly, but it's something like she who is terrible or something like that. Some really cool, some really cool name. I should have looked it up. It just popped into my head. But yeah, look up Angraboda on Wikipedia. It's really, really funny. I can't remember what it is now though, but it makes me laugh whenever I remember it and see it. Anyway, that's it. That's the box 5 done and dusted. And don't forget about it being hip to be old. So show respect for your elders. Yeah, and yeah, keep an eye out for my mystery boxes that are coming soon. Basically, I'm just going to go through them, and I'm going to do 30 boxes. And I'm going to show you a box a day, what I'll put inside it, and then you've got a chance to chime in and say whether you reckon it's worth it or not. Would you tell me, do you think, oh, that box is rubbish? What did you put that crap in there for? That box isn't really worth the money, that kind of thing. I want some feedback. I don't want. Last thing I want to do is to make boxes up that people get and are massively disappointed by. And anyone who's thinking of buying a box can look through the videos and see if they think it's worth it. Basically that's the idea. They might. Maybe the mystery is the fact. Maybe it might not be worth it. People watch it, and kind of a lot of people wouldn't buy it if they knew it was in them. I don't know, but we'll find out. If they don't sell, they don't sell. It's no big deal. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, check out the contest as well. Still got my contest is still running. The link is going to be at the end. I've entered quite a few contest videos recently as well. I've still got to work on the Man Caves contest. I'll do that soon. Matilda's only got 2 more subs to go, I think, before she hits 500, and I will do the first part of my contest giveaway, whereas mine is heading in the other direction. I've been around the 1440 mark for ages. I keep going, 1440, and it goes back down to 1433, that kind of thing. Another thing is I'm close to being able to monetize my channel. It's like you have to get 4,000 watch hours in the course of of a year, and I'm currently at 3,918 or something like that. So I need so please watch my videos. Give my videos a good watch. Let's get me over that 4,000 mark, so I can start earning cents. So I can start earning pennies a month from YouTube. But those pennies will add up, and eventually I'll be able to buy a nice comic with them at some point. And also, what I'm going to do, but if I do sell these 30 boxes, I don't know, I'm thinking either 25 quid or 30 quid a box. People can help me decide on that as well. And if I'm still in employment, then I'll use the money that I get from them to buy myself some nice comics. If I'm not in employment, then I'll use those to pay the bills, pay some of the bills. But I've texted one of the women today from where I was employed. Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm still employed till August, and she's not got back to me. I'm saying that I sort of messaged her and said, when is it opening again? When am I going to be called in to work again? Any ideas? And she's not got a reply yet. So I don't know what's going on there. It's a bit weird, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out, I suppose. There's still a chance I could win the lottery, or there's a chance that like 10,000 of you will join my Patreon. I don't even need 10,000. 1,000 will do. 1,000 people sign up to my Patreon. I'll be laughing. I'm not giving out any prizes. I haven't got any rewards to make it actually worthwhile with people signing up to my Patreon. But you know, you can dream. Alright, anyway, I've waffled. Waffled's not even a word. I've waffled on for long enough. I'm going to read some comics and probably work on some more videos and stuff like that. And so I'm out here. I can't think of the small channel shout out for today. Who have I watched recently that needs some more subs? I can't think. If I do think of somebody, I will do a jingle like I always do at the end. And yeah. And until next time, until we meet again, which will hopefully be tomorrow when I'll be going through box 6. Yeah, until then, may all your news be good news.
There's no less Bigly channel today, 'cause I can't be bothered to look for one. But why not enter my competition and watch all my videos a million times so that YouTube pay me loads of money? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, it would. Bye.